Drink a little water, feel a little better. You do what you gotta, babe. Breathe a little air. Bring life into your muscles, instinct for the living man. However, there is one thing you're all forgetting. That endless morning will turn to night. And when you're dreaming, you will be seeing a little demon dancing around. Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. You get a little earthy with me, I'll pull you down. Your brain's so tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah, you beat the slow decay. You don't know what I'm saying. Life, it is confusing longer if you're choosing right. Read between the lines, it doesn't really matter. All that we possess is time. You know it's funny how you keep running away from slumber, although you can't. And when you're dreaming, you will be seeing a little demon dancing around. Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. Get a little earthy with me, I'll pull you down. Your brain's so tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah, you beat the slow decay.
What's up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. Had something I had to take care of real quick. We're going to get into it, though.
Tower, Delta 1963 requesting push and start.
All right, we're starting at 1400. Starts a couple minutes early. Delta 1963. Of course, we're going to have the audio issues at the beginning, because why wouldn't you? Delta 1963.
Tower, Delta 2257 with you runway 9er right. Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Delta 1963.
Delta 2257, pushback. Oh, you don't want to push back. Delta 2257, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Delta 2257. Tower, Delta 2388 requesting push and start.
Delta 2388, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left. Delta 2388, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Delta 2388.
Tower, Delta 2660 with you runway 8 left.
Hope everybody's having a good day. Delta 2660, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2660.
Ground, Delta 2388 ready to taxi.
Delta 2388, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima Delta 2388. Ground, Delta 1963 ready to taxi.
Delta 1963, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Tower, Southwest 2220 requesting push and start.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima Delta 1963.
Tower, SkyWest 419 with you runway 10.
Tower, Southwest 467 requesting push and start.
I can't get a word in edgewise with these guys. Southwest 220, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 2220.
Southwest 467, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Southwest 467.
Skywest 419 runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Skywest 419
I don't know why you're
Tower,
going.
Delta 1302 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 1302, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 1302. Tower, Skywest 5801 requesting push and start.
Tower, Brickyard 449 requesting push and start.
Skywest 5801, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Skywest 5801.
Ground, Southwest 2220 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2220, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Tower, Delta 2647 with you runway 8 left.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 2220.
Brickyard 449 pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Brickyard 449
Delta 2647, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2647. Tower, Southwest 2174 requesting push and start. Ground, Southwest 467 ready to taxi.
Tower, Delta 2409 with you runway 10.
Ground, Skywest 5801 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2174, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 2174.
Skywest 5801, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Skywest 5801.
Ground, Brickyard 449 ready to taxi.
Southwest 467, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Southwest 467.
Tower, Spirit Wings 536 with you runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4498, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel. Brickyard 4498, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Brickyard 449
Delta 1963, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Tower, American 2039 requesting push and start.
Runway 9 left
We're
line
getting
up
right
and wait
into
Delta
it.
1963.
Getting right
Ground,
into it.
Southwest 2174 ready to taxi.
Delta 2409, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 2409.
Spirit Wings 536, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Spirit Wings 536. Tower, Delta 2156 with you runway 8 left.
Southwest 2174, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 2174.
Southwest 2174, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Southwest 2174.
Delta 2156, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2156.
Southwest 2220, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Southwest 2220. Tower, Southwest 2301 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 2463 with you runway 10.
Delta 2463, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 2463.
American 2039, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. American 2039.
Southwest 2301, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 2301.
Delta 1963, wind is 129 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 129 at 3 knots runway 9 left cleared for takeoff Delta 1963.
2388, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 2388.
Tower, Southwest 1058 with you runway 9 right.
Southwest 1058, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Southwest 1058.
Southwest 2220, wind is 129er at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 129er at 3 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 2220.
Skywest 5801, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Ground, Southwest 2301, ready to taxi.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. SkyWest 5801.
Southwest 2174, continue taxi.
Ground, American 2039er, ready to taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2174. Tower, SkyWest 4171 with you, runway 10.
Southwest 2301, follow company.
Follow company, Southwest 2301.
Skywest 4171, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. SkyWest 4171.
Delta 2257, taxi to terminal via November Tango, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Tango Mike Delta 2257. Tower, Endeavour 5372 with you, runway 8 left.
Delta 196 tree, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 2220, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Endeavour 5372, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Endeavour 5372.
Delta 2388, wind is 129er at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 129er at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2388.
Southwest 467, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Southwest 467.
Southwest 2301, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Tower, Delta 1733 with you, runway 9 right. Runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel, Southwest 2301.
Delta 2660, taxi to terminal via Charlie, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot, Delta 2660.
Delta 1733, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Delta 1733.
Skywest 41905, taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, Skywest 41905.
Skywest 41905, hold short of runway 9 right.
Hold short of runway 9 right, Skywest 41905.
Delta 1302, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Tower, AC 5525 with you, runway 10.
Taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike Delta 1302.
Skywest 5801, wind is 130 at 3 knots, runway 9 left. Wrong. Skywest 5801, wind is 130 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 130 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 5801.
Brickyard 449 runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 449
American 2039, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo, Hotel.
Tower, Delta 1943 with you, runway 8 left.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel, American 2039. Tower, Delta 1608 requesting push and start.
Delta 2388, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Oh, hang on. Pause. Why are there lyrics in my music? Have to fix that. There we go. Quite a lot of traffic for one person. Delta 2660, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 2660.
Tower, Delta 2145 with you, runway 9 right.
Southwest 467, wind is 130 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 130 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 467.
AC 5525, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. AC 5525.
Delta 194 tree, runway 8 left, clear to land. Delta 194 tree, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 1943.
Skywest 5801, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Delta 1608, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Delta 1608.
Delta 1302, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 1302.
Brickyard 449 wind is 130 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 130 at 3 knots. Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 449er8.
Delta 2257, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Tower, 312 Echo Alpha with you runway 10. Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 2257.
Spirit Wings 536, taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike. Spirit Wings 536.
Southwest 2174, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Southwest 2174.
Southwest 467, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Tower, Delta 129er4 with you. Runway 8 left.
Delta 1608,
Tower, Delta 119er7 requesting push and start.
Delta 119er7, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 119er7.
Ground, Delta 1608 ready to taxi.
Delta 2647, taxi to terminal via Delta Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Foxtrot Delta 2647.
Delta 2145, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 2145.
312 Echo Alpha, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land 312 Echo Alpha.
Brickyard 44908, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Ground, Delta 119er7 ready to taxi.
Delta 11907, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 119er7.
Delta 2660, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 2.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 2 Delta 2660.
Delta 2156, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Tower, Delta 845 with you runway 10.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2156.
Delta 12904, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 129er4.
Delta 2156, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2156.
Spirit Wings 536, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 536.
Tower, Delta 2783 with you runway 8 left.
Southwest 1058, taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike Southwest 1058.
Skywest 41905. Delta 1608, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 1608.
Tower, Blue Streak 5333 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2174, wind is 131 at 4 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 131 at 4 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 2174.
Blue Streak 5 tree, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Blue Streak 5333.
Southwest 2301, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 2123 with you runway 9 right. Runway 8 right line up and wait Southwest 2301.
Delta 1733, taxi to terminal via November. Delta 1733, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 1733.
Skywest 41905, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Skywest 419er5.
Tower, Delta 2879er requesting push and start.
We're going to have an issue down here on runway 10 already. This is a lot of traffic for one person to handle.
Ground, Blue Streak 5333 ready to taxi.
Tower, Endeavour 5122 with you runway 8 left.
Let's go to 10 o'clock. Slightly less traffic.
Tower, United 1569er requesting push and start.
United 1569er. United 1569er.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. United 1569er.
I'd like to get a multiplayer going with somebody, but too many people around right now.
Tower, Delta 2410 with you runway 9er right.
Delta 2410.
Tower, Southwest 2363 requesting push and start.
Delta 2410. Delta 2410. Pushback. 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 2363.
Delta 2410. Why will you not work now? Delta 2410. Delta 2410. Delta 2410. Clear to land. Do whatever you want.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Delta 2410.
I don't care anymore.
Ground,
You don't want to
United
listen to me.
1569er ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 1146 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 1146. There we go. Now it's working. Delta 1146, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 1146.
United 1569er, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima United 1569er.
Ground, Southwest 2363 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2363, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 2363.
If you're just joining, we were doing 1400, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This schedule was a bit much for one person to handle at that time, so I jumped it back to 10 o'clock. It's slightly less traffic. Let me see. I can tell you what the numbers are. At 1400, looks like about 100, 160, 170 aircraft. At 1500 is about 180, 190 aircraft. 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, there's not much less here, I guess. Looks like about the same, 160-ish. I guess we'll see how it goes. Got to try and stay on top of everything and not let anybody fall through the cracks, because that's what can really get you hung up. You forget one airplane and it just snowballs from there. United 1569er, wind is 106 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 106 at 3 knots runway 9er left cleared for takeoff United 1569er.
So far, this is kind of on the other spectrum of what I had a couple minutes ago in the afternoon. Pretty dead compared to 40 planes calling me as soon as I started up the last session. Southwest 2363, wind is 106 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 106 at 3 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 2363.
I guess we could have done like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Looks like about 20 aircraft per hour then. At this rate, we might as well have done that. United 1569er contact departure.
Say again.
United 1569er contact departure.
Roger, good day. Tower, Frontier Flight 1456 requesting push and start.
Frontier Flight 1456, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Frontier Flight 1456.
Tower, Delta 2430 with you runway 9er right.
Delta 2430, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Delta 2430.
Not sure what this button does. Oh. There's the communications history. May have to speed it up a little bit. Southwest 2363, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Speed it up till we get some traffic. I mean, I didn't want
Ground,
100.
Frontier Flight 1456 ready to taxi.
I didn't want 100 planes at the first 10 minutes of starting the session earlier, but I want more than 5. Frontier Flight 1456, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima. Frontier Flight 1456. Tower, Delta 559er requesting push and start.
Delta 2410, taxi to terminal via November 5, November. It helps if I can learn to speak. Delta 2410, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 2410.
Delta 559er, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 559er.
Delta 1146, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 1146.
Delta 1369er, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 1369er with you runway 9er right. Runway 9er right cleared to land Delta 1369er.
I guess I jumped the gun a little bit on that one. Delta 1146, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 4.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 4 Delta 1146.
Tower, AC 5480 requesting push and start.
Delta 2410, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 2410.
AC 5480, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. AC 5480. Tower, Delta 2641 with you runway 10.
Delta 2641, runway 10, clear to land.
Ground, Delta 559er ready to taxi.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 2641.
Delta 559er, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Echo Hotel Delta 559er. Tower, United 778 requesting push and start.
Now you're just gonna have to wait now. Delta 2410, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 2410.
Tower, Delta 2522 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 2522, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2522. Ground, AC 5480 ready to taxi.
AC 5480, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima AC 5480. Tower, Southwest 150 requesting push and start.
Southwest 150, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 150.
United 778, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. United 778.
Frontier Flight 1456, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Frontier Flight 1456.
Delta 1146, continue taxi. Delta 1146, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1146.
Oh, I thought he was going all the way down to the
Tower,
end.
Delta 26907 with you runway 10.
Delta 26907, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 26907. Ground, Southwest 150 ready to taxi.
Southwest 150, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 150.
Delta 559er, wind is 108 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, United 778 ready to taxi.
Frontier Flight 1456, after departure, fly heading 150, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
After departure fly heading 150 runway 9 left cleared for takeoff Frontier Flight 1456.
United 778, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Echo Hotel United 778.
Delta 2430, taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike Delta 2430.
Tower, Southwest 932 requesting push and start.
Southwest 932, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 932.
I'm pretty sure I gave Delta 559er takeoff clearance. He doesn't want to do it. Delta 559er, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Delta 559er.
Tower, Delta 1477 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 1477, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 1477.
Doing anything over there, Delta? I guess he's gonna slowly
Ground,
get into
Southwest
position.
932 ready to taxi.
Frontier Flight 1456, contact departure.
Roger, good day. Tower, Delta 1182 requesting push and start.
Southwest 932, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 932.
Southwest 150, hold position. Southwest 150, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 150.
That's my mistake. I should have given him a hold short of taxiway.
Tower, Delta 534 with you runway 9 right.
AC 5480, wind is 108 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 108 at 3 knots runway 9 left cleared for takeoff AC 5480.
Delta 559er, wind is 108 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 108 at 3 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Delta 559er.
Delta 534, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 534.
Tower, Delta 788 requesting push and start.
Southwest 150, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 150.
Delta 788, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 788.
Delta 1182, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 1182.
Tower, Delta 2455 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 2455, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2455.
Delta 1369 taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 1369er.
Delta 559 contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Delta 2641, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie.
Ground, Delta 788 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie Delta 2641.
Delta 2641, hold short of runway 9 right.
Tower, Southwest 158 requesting push and start.
Hold short of runway 9 right Delta 2641.
Delta 2430, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2430.
Delta 1369, hold short of runway... Nope.
Negative. Delta 1369er.
I want you to hold short of runway. Delta 1369, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 1369er.
Southwest 158, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Tower, Southwest 105 with you runway 9 right. Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Southwest 158.
AC 5480, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 1182 ready to taxi.
Roger, good day.
Tower, Delta 363 requesting push and start.
United 778, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait United 778.
You know what? United 778, wind is 109 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 109 at 3 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff United 778. Tower, Delta 2503 requesting push and start.
Delta 363, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 363.
Delta 1182, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 1182. Tower, Delta 2847 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 788, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 788.
Tower, Delta 2969er requesting push and start.
Delta 2503, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Tower, Delta 1565 with you runway 10.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 2503.
Delta 2697, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie Delta 2697.
Delta 2697, hold short of runway 9 right.
Ground, Southwest 158 ready to taxi.
Hold short of runway 9 right Delta 2697.
Southwest 105, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Southwest 105.
Southwest 150, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Southwest 150.
Delta 2522, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2522.
Delta 2522, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 5.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 5 Delta 2522. Tower, Korean Air 35 with you runway 9 right. Tower, Southwest 1737 requesting push and start.
United 778, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Delta 2641, hold short of runway 9 left.
Hold short of runway 9 left Delta 2641.
Delta 2847, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Ground, Delta 2503 ready to taxi. Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2847.
Delta 1565, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 1565.
Delta 2503, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 2503.
Delta 1369, taxi to terminal.
Tower, Delta 1660 with you runway 8 left. Taxi to terminal Delta 1369er.
Southwest 150, wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 150.
Delta 29er 69er, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, Delta 363 ready to taxi.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved. Delta 29er 69er.
Southwest 9er 32, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 209er 4 requesting push and start. Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Southwest 9er 32.
Delta 1182, wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Delta 2602 requesting push and start.
Delta 1182, wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Delta 2271 with you runway 10. Wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1182.
Ground, Delta 29er 69er ready to taxi.
Delta 1477, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 1477.
Delta 2522, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2522. Tower, Southwest 1347 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1737, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved. Southwest 1737.
Southwest 9er 32, wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 109er at 3 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 9er 32.
Southwest 150, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 639er with you runway 9er right.
Roger, good day.
Delta 788, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Delta 788.
Delta 363, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima. Delta 363, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Lima. Delta 363.
Delta 2094, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Delta 209er 4.
Delta 29er 69er, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Tower, Delta 2205 requesting push and start. Runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 29er 69er.
Delta 2641, continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 1179er with you runway 10.
Continue taxi Delta 2641.
Delta 534, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6 Mike.
Ground, Southwest 1737 ready to taxi. Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 534.
Southwest 1737, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 1737.
Southwest 1347, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Southwest 1347.
Southwest 9er 32, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 299er with you runway 9er right. Roger, good day.
Delta 2503, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 543 requesting push and start. Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Delta 2503. Ground, Delta 209er 4 ready to taxi.
Delta 788, wind is 110, 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 788, wind is 110 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 110 at 3 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 788.
This is a very high workload for one person to handle. Delta 534, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 534. Tower, Delta 554 with you runway 10.
Southwest 158, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Lima. Southwest 158.
Delta 20904, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Lima. Delta 20904.
Delta 20904, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Tower, Southwest 2221 requesting push and start.
Hold short of taxiway Lima. Delta 20904.
Delta 534, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Ground, Southwest 1347 ready to taxi. Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 534.
Delta 1182, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Delta 788, contact departure.
Going around Korean Air 35.
Oh yeah,
Roger, good day.
Korean Air 35, roger.
Say again.
Delta 1660, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 969er
I
with
have-
you runway 9er right.
I have been completely
Runway 8 left cleared to land
neglecting,
Delta 1660.
completely neglecting landing clearances. Delta 2271, runway 10, clear to land. Delta 2271, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 2271.
Delta 639er, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Tower, Spirit Wings 877 requesting push and start.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 639er.
Delta 1477, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1477.
Southwest 1737, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Southwest 1737.
Delta 209er 4, continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 2645 with you runway 10. Continue taxi Delta 209er 4.
Delta 1565, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie. Delta 1565, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie. Delta 1565, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie Delta 1565.
Delta 1565, hold short of runway 9 right.
Hold short of runway 9 right Delta 1565.
Delta 250 tree, wind is 10. Delta 250 tree, wind is 110 at tree knots, runway 9 left, clear.
Negative. Delta
Yeah, negative.
2503.
Yeah,
Tower,
negative.
Spirit Wings
Okay.
557 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 250 tree, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff. I can't even be bothered to give
Runway
you the
9
wings
left
anymore.
cleared for takeoff Delta 2503.
Southwest 105, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Southwest 105.
Delta 2455, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 2455.
Delta 2847, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 2847.
Delta 1660, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1660.
Delta 1179er, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 1179er.
Tower, Delta 340 requesting push and start.
Delta 534, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 534.
Delta 363, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 363.
I'm going to pull this back together. Delta 2205, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground,
lost-
9 left pushback approved.
I lost a
Delta
lot of points.
2205.
Oh, this is why right here. Yeah, that's gonna cause a problem. Southwest 1347, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1347. Tower, Delta 1966 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 2503, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 1737, wind is 110 at 4 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 110 at 4 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 1737.
Delta 26907, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 26907.
Delta 363, wind is 111 at 4 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Tower, SkyWest 3533 requesting push and start.
Delta 2990, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Wind is 111 at 4 knots runway 9 left cleared for takeoff Delta 363.
Delta 554, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 2990.
Delta 639, taxi to terminal.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 554.
Negative. A departing airplane is blocking the gate. Handle
it
that
is.
plane first.
Delta
Delta
2969, runway
639er.
8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 389er requesting push and start. Runway 8 right line up and wait Delta 2969er.
Delta 2847, continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 2205 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2847.
Tower, Brickyard 4508 with you runway 8 left.
All right, let's start going down through the list. Let's get these guys pushed back. Delta 2602, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 2602.
Delta 543, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 or left.
Ground, 9 or left pushback approved. Delta 543.
Southwest 2221, pushback approved. Expect runway. I gotta see where
Tower,
Southwest.
Endeavour 4087
Oh,
with you runway
he's in
10.
outbound. Southwest 2221, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 or left.
Ground, 9 or left pushback approved. Southwest 2221.
Southwest 105, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to Terminal Southwest 105.
Southwest 105, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Ground, Delta 2602 ready to taxi.
Hold
Yeah.
short of taxiway Lima Southwest 105.
Yeah, this is too much for one person. I've already got too much
Tower,
of a mess here.
Frontier Flight 1567 requesting push and start.
Let's go to one runway. Have some fun with that. I don't think I have a custom schedule yet for San Diego. There is one available from Hexid. Let me just grab that real quick. Copy and paste. Yes, replace the files. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to close Tower 3D and restart it. I'm not sure if it recognizes the schedules once you load the session or when you load the game itself. This schedule looks like 31 aircraft in the 6 o'clock hour, 37 in the 7 o'clock hour, 35 in the 8 o'clock hour. It averages about 35, 35 an hour, pretty much from 6 o'clock to midnight. Set it to start at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what that was. I just got a little notification about remote play. I don't know if that was from Tower 3D or something else on my computer. Let's do a random forecast. What kind of weather they give us.
Tower, UPS 922 requesting push and start.
Oh, UPS is the first one out. UPS 9022. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. UPS 922.
Hey, we'll actually be able to see what the planes are doing on this airport because it's not enormous.
Ground, UPS 922 ready to taxi.
UPS 9022, runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot Charlie, Charlie 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Foxtrot Charlie Charlie 1 UPS 922.
Take a look around and see what we got sitting around the airport. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's real, if that's realistic or not to have this little... Almost looks like a caravan right next to the UPS aircraft. So I guess some of the cargos do still use caravans.
Tower, Delta 2034 requesting push and start.
Delta 2034, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Delta 2034. Ground, Delta 2034 ready to taxi.
Delta 2034, runway 27, taxi via X-Ray, Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via X-Ray Bravo Delta 2034.
I think it'd be really fun to find somebody to do some multiplayer on Atlanta with.
Tower, FedEx 1889er with you runway 27.
FedEx 1889er, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land FedEx 1889er.
FedEx 1889er, vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 8.
Vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 8 FedEx 1889er.
I wonder, he might have been able to make Bravo 7. I know he can't make Charlie 6. But
Tower,
I like to,
United Niner 13 requesting push and start.
especially with a configuration like this, I like to give them a specific place to exit so I can plan as far as the other taxiing aircraft. I know where they need to be clear of when he comes off the runway. United Niner 13, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. United Niner 13.
I do remember they do quite a few circles here in San Diego, if I remember correctly. UPS 922, wind is 357 at 10 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 357 at 10 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. UPS 922. Ground, United Niner 13 ready to taxi.
United Niner 13, runway 27, taxi via Bravo 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo 1 United Niner 13. Tower, United 2235 requesting push and start.
United 2235. Just hang on. United 2235, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. United 2235.
UPS 922, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Ground, United 2235 ready to taxi.
United 2235, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo United 2235.
Delta 2034, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27 Delta 2034.
United 2235, hold short of Bravo 8. United 2235, hold short of taxiway Bravo 8.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 8 United 2235. Tower, Southwest 1737 requesting push and start.
Had a little sound glitch on my end. I don't know if it went out over the stream or not. Sure what that was all about. Southwest 1737 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 1737.
United 2235, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Hold short of taxiway Delta United 2235. Ground, Southwest 1737 ready to taxi.
Southwest 137. Southwest 1737, runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Southwest 1737.
Southwest 1737, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo Southwest 1737.
Delta 2034, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Delta 2034.
United 9013, hold short of taxiway.
Negative. United 9013.
United 9013, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27 United 9013. Tower, Alaska 1611 requesting push and start.
Alaska 1611, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Alaska 1611.
FedEx 1889er, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Bravo 6 Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Bravo 6 Charlie Foxtrot FedEx 1889er.
Delta 2034, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff Delta 2034.
United 913, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait United 9013.
Southwest 1737, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1737. Ground, Alaska 1611 ready to taxi.
Alaska 1611, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Alaska 1611.
United 913, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff United 9013. Tower, United 2330 requesting push and start.
United 2330, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. United 2330.
United 2235, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 2235.
FedEx 1889er, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot FedEx 1889er.
Delta 2034, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
United 2235, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait United 2235.
United 913, contact departure.
Ground, United 2330 ready to taxi. Roger, good morning.
United 2330, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo United 2330.
FedEx 1889er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal FedEx 1889er.
United 2235, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff United 2235.
Tower, Alaska 333 requesting push and start.
Alaska 333, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Alaska 333.
Southwest 1737, runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 1737, runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 1737, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway
we go.
27 line up and wait Southwest 1737.
Eventually it'll work. FedEx pulling in here. It's doing some weird stuff.
Ground, Alaska 333 ready to taxi.
Alaska 333, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Alaska 333.
Alaska 333, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo Alaska 333.
Southwest 1737, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff Southwest 1737.
Alaska 333, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Alaska 333. Tower, Southwest 20906 requesting push and start.
Alaska 1611, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff Alaska 1611.
United 2235, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Southwest 20906, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 20906.
Southwest 1737, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Southwest 20906, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 20906.
Tower, Delta 1457 requesting push and start.
Delta 1457, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Delta 1457.
Alaska 1611, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
United 2330, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, United 2330. Ground, Delta 1457 ready to taxi.
Delta 1457, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Ground, Southwest 20906 ready to taxi.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Delta 1457.
Southwest 20906, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Southwest 20906. Tower, SkyWest 5331 requesting push and start.
SkyWest 5331, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. SkyWest 5331.
Alaska 333, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Alaska 333.
Ground, SkyWest 5331 ready to taxi.
Alaska 333, wind is 356 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 356 at 11 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff Alaska 333.
SkyWest 5331, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo SkyWest 5331.
United 2330, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Tower, Delta 2317 requesting push and start.
Delta 2317, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Delta 2317.
Alaska 333, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Southwest 20906, wind is 355 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 355 at 11 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff Southwest 20906.
Ground, Delta 2317 ready to taxi.
Delta 2317, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta 2317. Tower, Delta 2872 requesting push and start.
Delta 2872, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Delta 2872.
Delta 1457, wind is 355 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 355 at 11 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Delta 1457.
Southwest 20906, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Ground, Delta 2872 ready to taxi.
Delta 2872, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta 2872. Tower, Southwest 1643 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1643, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 1643.
Delta 2872, hold short of taxiway Bravo 8.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 8 Delta 2872.
SkyWest 5331, wind is 355 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 355 at 11 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 5331.
Delta 1457, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Tower, ExecJet 343 requesting push and start.
ExecJet 343, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, Southwest 1643 ready to taxi.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. ExecJet 343.
Southwest 1643, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Southwest 1643.
Delta 2872, continue taxi. Delta 2872, continue taxi.
Tower, United 2741 with you runway 27.
Continue taxi Delta 2872.
Ground, ExecJet 343 ready to taxi.
United 2741, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land United 2741.
ExecJet 343, runway 27, taxi via Charlie, Charlie 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Charlie, Charlie 1 ExecJet 343.
SkyWest 5331, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 2317, wind is 355 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 355 at 11 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Delta 2317.
Tower, SkyWest 3309er requesting push and start.
SkyWest 3309er, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. SkyWest 3309er.
ExecJet 343, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait ExecJet 343. Ground, SkyWest 3309er ready to taxi.
SkyWest 3309er, runway 27, taxi via Bravo. SkyWest 3309er, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo SkyWest 3309er.
Tower, FedEx 3613 requesting push and start.
FedEx 3613, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. FedEx 3613.
ExecJet 343, wind is 355 at 11 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 355 at 11 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff ExecJet 343.
Delta 2317, contact departure.
Tower, FedEx 1754 with you runway 27.
Roger, good morning.
FedEx 1754, runway 27, clear to land.
Ground, FedEx 3613 ready to taxi.
Runway 27 cleared to land. FedEx 1754.
FedEx 3613, runway 27, taxi via Charlie, Charlie 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Charlie, Charlie 1 FedEx 3613.
ExecJet 343, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
At 2741, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower, American 625 requesting push and start. Say again.
Southwest 1643, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Southwest 1643.
Southwest 1643, runway 27, line up and wait. United 2741, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo United 2741.
American 625, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. American 625.
Southwest 1643, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Southwest 1643.
Delta 2872, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower, Pack Valley 8707 requesting push and start.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Delta 2872.
Pack Valley 8707, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, American 625 ready to taxi.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Pack Valley 8707.
Tower, FedEx 1422 with you runway 27.
American 625, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo American 625.
Ground, Pack Valley 8707 ready to taxi.
Pack Valley 8707, runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie 1, Pack Valley 8707.
Southwest 1643, contact departure.
Tower, Compass 6062 requesting push and start.
Roger, good morning.
FedEx 1422, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land FedEx 1422.
Zero 62, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Compass 6062.
American 625, hold short of taxiway Bravo 7.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 7 American 625.
American 625, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27 American 625.
Ground, Compass 6062 ready to taxi.
FedEx 1754, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Bravo 6, Charlie 6, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Bravo 6 Charlie FedEx 1754.
FedEx 1754, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27 FedEx 1754.
FedEx Delta 2872, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Delta 2872.
Compass 6062, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Compass 6062.
Tower, Jazz 8629er requesting push and start.
Jazz 8629er, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Jazz 8629er.
SkyWest 3309er, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft SkyWest 3309er.
Delta 2872, vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 8.
Negative. Delta 2872.
Oh, that's right, he's an outbound. Duh. I probably could have not
Jazz
got another one out.
8629er ready to taxi.
Jazz 8629er, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Alpha Bravo Jazz 8629er.
Delta 2872, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
FedEx 1422, vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 8.
Vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 8 FedEx 1422.
FedEx 1754, continue taxi. No, I better wait on that, just to be safe.
Tower, American 2535 requesting push and start.
American 2535, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. American 2535.
Skywest 3309er, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Skywest 3309er.
FedEx 1754, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 1754.
Ground, American 2535 ready to taxi.
American 2535, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo American 2535.
FedEx 1422, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Bravo 6, Charlie 6, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Bravo 6 Charlie FedEx 1422.
Compass 6062, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Compass 6062.
Skywest 3309er, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff Skywest 3309er. Tower, Southwest 910 requesting push and start.
Southwest 910, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 910.
FedEx 3613, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait FedEx 3613.
FedEx 1422, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27 FedEx 1422.
FedEx 3613, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots runway 27 cleared for takeoff FedEx 3613.
Skywest 3309er, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 625, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait American 625. Ground, Southwest 910 ready to taxi.
Southwest 910, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 910.
FedEx 1422, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 1422. Tower, UPS 2921 requesting push and start.
FedEx 1422, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot FedEx 1422.
UPS 2921, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. UPS 2921.
American 625, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, American 625.
Southwest 910, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Southwest 910.
I forgot his call sign already.
Runway 27 line up and wait Pack Valley 8707.
Pack Valley.
Ground, UPS 2921 ready to taxi.
Yes, 2921, runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie 1, UPS 2921.
FedEx 3613, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Pack Valley 8707, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff. I forgot I just gave American takeoff clearance. Probably time for me to about wrap it up. Losing my mind already. Pack Valley 8707, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Pack Valley 8707.
Look at that cute little plane. Like a Cessna Caravan to me.
Tower, Southwest 1744 requesting push and start.
Compass 6062, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, compass 6062.
Southwest 1744, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 1744.
American 625, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
FedEx 1422, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, FedEx 1422.
Compass 6062, wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 354 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, compass 6062.
Jazz 8629er, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, Jazz 8629er.
Southwest 1744, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Negative. Southwest 1744.
Pack Valley 8707, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Ground, Southwest 1744 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1744, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Southwest 1744.
Jazz 8629er, wind is 353 at 12 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Wind is 353 at 12 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Jazz 8629er.
Tower, Alaska 772 requesting push and start.
American 2535, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, American 2535.
Alaska 772, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Alaska 772.
Compass 6062, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Yep, I'm starting to get pretty tired. I think I'm going to call it here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Sure to follow if you want to see more of this content.
Ground, Alaska
Other than that,
772 ready to taxi.
have a good time. Have a good night.